Good morning, Lee Wildcats. Today is Tuesday, October 16, 2012. I'm Yankee Shemai. Let's have a great day today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for Whitley's motto.
I am somebody. The me I see is the me I'll be. I can be respectful, responsible, and resourceful. I can succeed.
Today, weather forecast is a high of 71 degrees and mostly clear. Happy birthday to Felicia and Janaja. Happy birthday from WPWE. Here's Miss Gregory with the core content.
Good morning, boys and girls. This morning's reading core content is non-literal language. Non-literal language is a group of words whose meaning is different from the actual definition. So what that means is sometimes you may hear different sayings that don't mean exactly what they're supposed to mean. And that's what the non-literal, I know my third graders have been working very hard on that. And the communicative property of multiplication. Yesterday, boys and girls, we talked about this. We talked about the communicative property of addition being, you can switch your numbers around in addition and it still adds up to be the same thing. Well, the same thing applies to multiplication. So this is the big fancy word, and my 4th and 5th graders, you need to know this word. The communicative property of multiplication basically means, yesterday we used 4 plus 3. Today we're going to use 4 times 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. And what it means in multiplication is that if you take the opposite and do 3 times 4, that equals 12 as well. See, boys and girls, it doesn't matter in multiplication and addition what order those numbers are in. The order of the numbers doesn't matter, you still end up with the same thing. Now that does not work for subtraction and division, so it's just for multiplication and addition. And now for our words of wisdom. Good morning, Wheatley Elementary. This is Mrs. Gregory with a few words of wisdom. Listen up. We have a story today. As a young man walked on the beach at dawn, he noticed an old man ahead picking up starfish and throwing them into the sea. Finally, catching up with the man, the youth asked, "Why were you doing this?" The old man responded, "The starfish will die if they're left until the morning sun." Then the young man said, "But the beach goes on for miles and there are millions of starfish. How can you make a difference?" The old man looked at the starfish in his hand and threw it back into the waves. "It made a difference to this one," he said. "Remember this, you can make a big difference in the world, one act of kindness at a time." With something to think about, this is Mrs. Gregory. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Our fresh fruits and vegetables for today, boys and girls, are apple pears. Apple pears are also known as Asian pears because they look like apples. Some can be yellow and some can have a sweet taste, and they're known in Asia for giving you lots of energy. And just a special announcement, our Halloween door decoration contest has begun. The winning classes will receive ice cream. And don't forget, the difference between a good day and a bad day are the choices that you make. Have a great day, Wheatley Elementary.